Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on that notification button so that you will be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please no derogatory comment. Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Girl, you are the one that is really, you are giving Lagata the green light. You are leading him on. So if whatever happens, so there was both argument back and forth with both of them. And there were point like, Lagata, I can never sleep with you. If I want to sleep with anybody in justice, it will be no other person but boss man. You are not even my taste, though. In the group, they were there. If she should give you the recording there. You hear it there in that recording. So now, I was not like, in our own recording, and I heard one thing there. In the meeting, she admitted that she was the one that sent a nude to one guy called Olalade. I don't know that Olalade guy. All right? So far that I heard that she admitted.
Olaide.
No, Olalade. I guess the name is Olalade, not Olaide. The name of that guy is Olalade.
Man, Olaide.
Anyway, it's time to be corrected. So now, you said she mistakenly sent a nude to that guy. But a lot of people say that you have that nude at that time. I'm talking about around April last year. Okay. And that was it. So after the meeting, the meeting lasted for almost 9 hours. That meeting lasted for 9 hours. I stayed in that meeting for maybe 1 hour or 30 minutes. I met them there. I left them there because I was not feeling, because I was not really feeling fine. So I left them there. I never knew when the Ayat and other people later came and joined after I left. I did not know about that. So in the meeting while I was there were a lot of back and forth. They were saying like, oh, boss man, like I said this about you. Of course, I was mad with Lagata with what I heard about me there. I did not talk. So I was like, I don't want to Dasi or wrong. Now, in the group, when this Bella was in, I told you she was a member of our group. She was recording all our recordings. So, because Owen threatened to pay card support on gang fight Lagata, Dalung, she left our platform, knowing that Bossman and Aries they don't like themselves. They used to fight. Well, Lord join our Aries at our Supreme, our Yefuni platform. They did not know what was going on. Otulogbe issue our Lagata. Voices lawyer barrister Odumosu subjected Odumosu into dragging where you were just mobile number on camera down and all stuff like that. And to my greatest surprise, do you know that this guy recorded the mediating group Gongon meeting Tashe voice meeting Jade Ran Whisper at the lawyer to mediate. We did not know that this guy was recording all over the whole social media. She went to Papariano, she played there. She went to all platforms, every single time. So I think all this time I was not talking to Lagata because I was mad at me the Dasi. So one day, I don't know what happened. Yekudi wa Dasi. I guess Yekudi defended Lagata. When Yekudi defended Lagata, this same Bella, all of our boys is jaw, decided attacking Yekudi on our own.
Attack Yekudi.
No camera now, so people do not know. This is last year.
Attack Yekudi.
A lot of people they attack Yekudi and all stuff like that. So after that, one day, Anna got tired of her. So when she kept on talking about Lagata, one day on Nobuzara, Anna said, come, why you keep talking about the camera down thing? Didn't you admit in the meeting that you were the one that sent your noodles to people? What I heard though, you were the one that was leading me on. And why is it that it was taking after 5 months, 6 months, you are bringing this matter up and again?
The same noodles, she was attacking Focus. That it was Focus that sent it out. Yet you have spread your noodles everywhere and you are attacking Focus. Show
only making our support on gang fight. So when Yeye Kudi was supporting Lagata, Oma sorry DM to me. I'm an Kemi support Yeye Kudi should stop the show. Me, I should start Yeye Kudi on our own platform.
Same thing she's telling Focus. She will tell Focus what to play, when to play. She's trying to dominate my platform. Hey, you can't control my platform here. She was attacking Gudat back to back.
Now, in our meeting, there was a recording that she played. She has played the recording everywhere of me, Mr. Miwa, and Gorexi. The recording. So she has already given. Oh, I love recording your phone Aries. Oh, twist story Aries. You pay, boss man. And Gorexi and Miwa are having meeting and planning evil against you. You're not because of we have personal issues. You're not sorry. You're allowing Bella to be twisting your word because we have issues. We're not sorry. Boss man, on plan evil against you. Money, have you listened to the content of that stuff? Bella trying to shut me up. But that your recording cannot make me to shut up. You can't shut me up. And that's just the way, because there's nothing in that recording. It's the recording for me. I've not even responded on that, the recording of myself and Mr. Miwa. Because the day I'm going to respond on that, Bella will record there. Because they were blaming Mr. Miwa on something. And I said, okay, you guys are a member of my team. To prove to you that Mr. Miwa has nothing to do about this, I will call Mr. Miwa and I will let you to listen. Why I was letting them to listen? Lawyer was there in our meeting, so about 12 people were in the group listening. That because they were saying Mr. Miwa knows it. Because Gracie went to go and say something, Oparomo Mr. Miwa. And I told them that Mr. Miwa knows nothing about those things, but because of you guys are saying that Miwa knows about it, I will let you to listen to my conversation and Mr. Miwa. So when Mr. Miwa called, I gave them the privilege to listen to that to our conversation. She was recording that conversation. Conversation has to do with Gorexi and Aries. So Gorexi lied against Barrister Odumosu and Mr. Miwa. And I told in the conversation, I was telling Gorexi, go back out there and go and debunk that lie. Go back to Papariano platform and go and debunk that lie. She now carried that conversation with Aries where I'm planning even. Whereas I have chat of her Ongongoloman Aries in the group here. Ongongo yi Loman Aries in the group. She just loved to patch people's head together, cook for him, and all that. Now, immediately after that, she came back to me, sending me more videos of Lagata to prove to me that Lagata is a bad person. Lagata, you are sending me videos of 1 hour. I don't have time to listen to all these reviews. One boss man, even I did not send my noodles to him. Even the noodles I sent to him, it's not that bad. Look at it. I said, don't send it because sort of by oh God, you say me not for a minute. I have it now. That means òun fún ẹ ló máa ń jù sáwọn èèyàn fúnra wọn tẹ́ bá kó wọn ní páńpẹ́ ẹ̀ báyìí. Àwa ṣe é gbọ́dọ̀. Àwa fi kí ẹ̀ máa bẹ̀ fún mi. Now you will be like a zombie. You will be like a zombie. I double dare her. Tell her, does she have anything on boss man? Nothing. You are muted. We can't hear you. You are muted.
That's why we decided to go that route so we can free those men from our bondage. Go ahead, please.
Now, what got me so mad that made me to now go back to our chat? Timothy Wari ikuto ma pa babe. So your father know ikuto pa Mohbad. Yeah. Get it there say kini you see me. Mo ní o wa lọ daru o ti wa ko baba be báyìí. O ti ko baba be. Our father is a pastor of a church. A former commissioner of police, former DIG of police, arbitrator of one whatever in Supreme Court in Abuja somewhere. She knows the reason why they brought her. They took her out of Lagos, Nigeria, Ogbedade. Now, you left all this platform, you went to Supreme platform, you went to Papariano platform. You will not dominate that platform that day. We should be playing that recording. Lagata must die, yo. Till Lagata, no. Bad. Do you know what? The biggest surprise is that I just got to understand that she used her own mouth to apologize to Lagata. There was no camera down. So that Lagata to work when people were coming for him. And do you know what? She's the one, I can't count the people that have her noodles. Oh, Yapa, different version. Even the one that you do not have. Oh, Yapa. In fact, yesterday I was still begging people not to throw another more into that Telegram thing. Oh, Yapa, gidi, told you a show.
Focus, Shengbo. Focus, Shengbo.
Focus. I want to let you know, as you are chatting with that girl, she they record you. If you like, call. You go there, yeah. Now you be the judge now. We go come and judge you too.
Oh yeah, now, ready now.
You're gonna give you voice. Yeah, I like you too. If you fall for ram like this, you don't enter pamper. And she will cause trouble. She will cause trouble between all of you here. She will cause trouble.
Exactly what she's trying to do.
For one day. Focus has never been alone.
Starting to cause trouble. She thought she didn't know we also
has never been alone from the one. Focus has never been alone.
We saw her moves, and from day one she started causing trouble.
Do you know what this girl did? After all, the call no Papariano. Can't wait, it's not the cool me. Kowa ribi lomo ni justice for Mohbad. O wa gba ọ̀nà Temi lọ.
What's this? Oh.
All because Modasi, for the first time, Modasi saw the camera down here. He won't lead like at her own. No fi gbe Temi lọ. You know what they told her to do? They told her to beg. Pé ìwọ wà lọ́dọ̀ team Baba Mohbad. O máa ń bú kíni ó apologize to Wunmi. Ó dọ̀bálẹ̀ báyìí wọ́n apologize to Wunmi. They made about because yes,
Bella beg Wunmi.
Is out there. Yes.
Bella beg Wunmi.
He's out there.
Ọmọ nọ́mbà wọn pa WhatsApp gan bẹ.
Bella.
Ó máa ń pa WhatsApp bẹ.
Bella.
Ọ̀túnba wọn ló ń bẹ yẹn. Ọ̀túnba wọn.
Kí wí beg Wunmi toró lórí burúkú bíi ti Wunmi lòun náà. Ọmọ àlè kan náà jọ̀nà she will beg her boss bóyá àbúrò ẹ̀dẹ̀ ni. So ìwọ ti lọ bẹ Wunmi ló wá sọ́dọ̀ tèmi. Go ahead. Wàá rí tún ti máa fi ẹ́ pa.
Now. Pàtó wá bẹ Wunmi, ó máa dúró sọ́dọ̀ wọn, a máa fún wọn gift. We be giving them all that. Pàtó tó gbà kan, ọba ìpele yìí aláyébàjẹ́ ni, ọba lè dànù.
Wọ́n bá lé wèrè dànù.
Ọ̀túnba dídì ṣe show, I still have the show talk Ọ̀túnba ṣe, ó gbé picture síbà. Tẹ bá rí one in Isabella nínú àárín wa, ẹ lè dànù tefetefe. They sent her away. She has nowhere to go. She has all in team of Baba Mohbad. Oh, everybody's tired of the camera down. She wants you, if you come to your platform, she wants to talk about the camera down. That's
how she's telling us. It's only the camera down we should be playing. We want to play something else. And Olori Buruku Ayati yìí wọ́n sì jọ wà o. Ayati is working with her o. Ayati is still with her. Gbogbo àwọn tó sọ pé, do you know the funniest thing? Gbogbo àwọn tó sọ pé o jẹ́ victim wọ́n gba noodles ẹ̀wọ̀. You are still calling them. You are still talking to them. Till date.
Now she manipulated. I don't know if I thought when I heard I thought get it to manipulate Karimo.
Me.
He said I am vulnerable. I am vulnerable. I am a vulnerable. They know that I am vulnerable. She is not vulnerable.
She didn't manipulate us.
If I were to be in Tola Gobiri, I would have been in a puppet too.
Bossman, you know if you want to catch a monkey, you act like a monkey or you give the monkey banana, right?
Yeah, banana. Yeah, BTBTJC. So now she went to Temi platform before they sent her talking. Now, recently she has nowhere to go in justice for Mohbad. She cannot go to Temi. If you have not given her the chance, I swear to God, maybe the next place that she will go to is going to be Gist Lover. Be Gist Lover. Everybody there. But what got me angry was that
she's a psycho.
All these things happened last year. I was told that she has forgiven Lagata, Oti Fenare, apologized for Lagata. Lagata not to move on. But do you know what? No matter how move on, till Lagata move on. When she brought up this case, if Lagata dared to put his mouth in this case, don't she lower ye? Atulogbe case in Lagata, Atulogbe the day again,
and she's an authoritarian.
Yes. There's a guy called Damba. She went to tell Damba again, Damba about that case, rope and mono case. Who threatened Damba that he was going to rape Damba in this case. Now, me hearing you playing Banto Dumosu last year, why did she bring that one to you again? Hearing playing you Comrade Mose. See, Comrade Mose can be me. Now, let me tell you what happened about the Comrade Mose. Comrade Mose was a member of our group.
Sure, yeah, Comrade Mose is not so good.
Now, listen. Me, Yekudi, we had issue with Comrade Mose.
No,
that's not it. Listen now. Listen.
So, yeah, we are hearing.
Comrade Mose know our father. Comrade Mose know our father very well. So at that time, myself and Yekudi were not talking to Comrade Mose. She knew that we were not talking to Comrade Mose. She would not go to Comrade Mose, Alomaba, Mijefun Comrade Mose. All right? So that was the time where Yekudi was doing show for her. Me come and say, Yekudi does not have anything to talk about. Why is she talking about this? Yekudi is out of content. Do you know why she brought that to you? Because myself and Comrade Mose, we've settled and with Yekudi. Imagine Yekudi hearing this thing again. You understand what I'm trying to say? Very, that guy is very manipulative. I have told them, any group you see this girl, she will own my back group. And when, see, Mr. Focus, congratulations to you. Just know that all the phone conversation or text messages that you are giving, any phone call that goes to that girl's phone.
We have it. She was recorded. She was recorded. Our gun recorded.
Bossman.
Oh, Yapa.
We are here. Focus has not been alone from the one.
We recorded.
And all kudos to do that. Good at
everything. The way she said she has feelings for Focus. Everything.
Good that me say.
Our gun recorded. Gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa play.
So now,
that is why we said the revealing the truth is not only about camera down. It's J4M as a whole, not only about camera down.
But imagine what she said about Mohbad and one musician.
I told when I said, Nico Bell killing your dad.
Hold it there. Let us know that one. Do you understand?
Do you have the one that she said about Mohbad and one musician? You have that one too?
No. The one that he said that her father know be Mohbad Sheku. Àti kini gbogbo ẹ̀ ó implicate bàbá ẹ̀. A máa bá bàbá ẹ̀ ṣe. Mo ti pé máa tag everybody. A máa kọ́ bá fà lórí internet yìí ná. A máa ṣí case fún bàbá ẹ̀.
That is the reason I asked that question that at Italawa here, I am proud of this platform. Within the course of 5 days, we were able to realize all these things. And many people have known this for a very long time and they fail to take any measure against her. Now, the measure I'm talking about, the measure I'm talking about is that they are quick to castigate Baba Mohbad about accountability. They fail to watch Yomi out. They are castigating Baba Mohbad profusely. But every shenanigans about this Yomi, they are hiding it. Now, they know much about what this Isabella did, but they did not take any measure.
So they should gather mouth and let.
Then we are expecting justice. Justice is one year. We don't have to have selective justice.
And according to that thing that you have with you, our father know the kind of death Ikuto Pamubad Babe Mosi. Didn't you have it there? Choko state Sibeni.
We shall get there. By the time the recording starts, we shall get there. So we are the one that will be revealing it. So we don't need to be pushed. But as time goes on, everybody will hear what's going on.
I am suspecting
from the horse's mouth.
I am suspecting.
Thank God, Iku. Saying Iku Gogo.
Yeah.
It's not as intellectual as not know that Iku Gogo played along with him, with her. Iku Gogo saw idea or day. ó wá fẹ́ máa lò ó wọlé fún kú gangan pé yes he is a dumb ass.
No, she knows that you are close to Yeye Kudi about Comrade Moses. Ó wá fẹ́ darin yẹn rú ló ṣe lọ gbé. Kí ni Comrade Moses tún ṣe fún ẹ?
Ikú gangan nothing do you o.
Ó sáré lọ gbé ọ̀rọ̀ Comrade Moses jáde.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
But Comrade Moses too no try.
Èmi náà wá wò pé
ó sáré dárúkọ bàbá Mohbad síwájú lọ́jọ́ yẹn kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan.
They are mentioning your name o. Do you do camera down? You know, people are saying that Oko Comrade Moses ló dúdú bẹ́ẹ̀.
Comrade Moses flirts with her. We have the messages so. He flirts with her. He wants.
Oko ma bó ṣe máa ń ṣeré ni ẹ pé you know that you are my darling now.
No, don't side Comrade. You don't know what we have.
What did you say? Because I'm not aware of that again.
You don't know what we have. He flirts with her. Àgbàlagbà ni Comrade náà.
Anyway, that is Comrade.
Some men need to respect themselves. Why didn't you fall victim? Bossman, why didn't you fall victim? Why didn't you fall victim?
Me fall victim. Do you know how many whenever that come to my DM?
So that's what I'm talking about.
Bossman, I have a lot on my DM. So I can never fall for that. Because I know that there are some people from the other platform that are sending girls to me too.
So that's what I'm talking about.
So what I'm saying is that
there should be decency in this thing.
Now, Mr. Ayelujara. See,
yes, Bossman, yes, I'm with you.
Since January, February last year, we've had meetings upon meetings. The barrister Odumosu got involved. I got involved. The lawyers got involved. Imagine the lawyer, even while we're mediating, we're being recorded by her. She will now come and play our voices again to the whole world. And they don't want, number one, you claims you live in America, you are recording people without their consent. Without nobody's consent. You bring private chat and you come and play it on the internet without their consent. Oh, you did that to Odumosu. Mommy, one with God, Audacity. Do you know Mommy One with God knows this girl? Mommy One with God knows her father. Gong. Knows her. Mommy when she was a little, Mommy One with God was one of the people that knows her very well. Because I put my baby man, Dasha. Mommy One with God. Finish my mind. There are recordings of that now. There are recordings of that.
Cherry, we were there. I have a recording in our course of 5 days investigation. We have this one you just said about Mommy One with God. We have it already. That show, November 2nd, 2024, we have it already. In the course of our 5-day investigation.
Our course fracas. After everybody,
justice.
When they're talking about camera down, she is the queen. She brought camera down to justice.
Queen of camera down. She said it. She said she will use her toto to spoil justice for Mohbad.
So, and the reason is that all the men that don't know how to control themselves, that fall victim to a kind of woman like that.
That is what I'm saying. If they ask you to touch the fire,
but
this is not what we're talking about.
Yeah, but
and monetary gain of benefit is also part of it.
There are some people that
she's distributing money
too. Monetary
distributing money, shutting them off. These are the things that prolong this matter to this level.
What I don't know is that she said that, according to you, I heard it from your mouth when you were doing the show for her. I mean, in support of her, that some men are blackmailing her with her noodles. Is that true? That she was paying money for them not to release her noodles. Noodles
man, when you want to catch a monkey, you act like a monkey.
But that show you did, a lot of people hear negative part of it.
See, the show I did that day, I know perfectly what I did. Everything I said that day, I'm not taking it back.
I saw the way she was trying to control you too.
I have to rub her ego to get talk. More things from her.
I was telling people that I think
rubbing her ego, I'm still saying the fact, because these men they are dumb asses. They are not supposed to fall into her arms. How old is she? She won't let be long. She Sakuma.
No, she's 35 years old. She's not a baby. She's 35.
How old is Sakuma? Can Sakuma bet Bella? Sakuma cannot bet Bella. Imagine Bella, 35 years old, telling a man of 60 years old or close to 50 or more than 60 that his prick is too small.
Sakuma will belong. Go to Sakuma now. Let's call a spade a spade. Sakuma, you don't share. She knows how to lord them.
No. That statement is not right.
I go change that for you. No.
Somebody that has children, grandchildren. For somebody that has no.
Justice is called
we don't have to say no. We are not in support of that lady, right? What you heard of that lady was playing along show. Was a playing along show.
Shame on you for saying that. You are looking for justice. You are spreading Toto and prick, and you are saying you are for you.
She wanted to try it with me.
Why didn't you do it? Why didn't you do it, Bossman?
Me.
No, it's not about
me. I have a wife now. I don't do whatever. I'm here for justice for Mohbad, not for any other thing.
Why are they
because you respect your wife. You give your wife the honor. That is it.
Justice for Mohbad. Why are they
the only man? Am I not a man too?
Okay, now let me give you an illustration now.
Give me.
They claim that because when Chairman was on a very wicked lady, I was there because I went to cross-examine Chairman when the whole world was really throwing stone at him. So, and the way he was...
What do you mean the whole world? What do you mean the whole world throwing stone at him? When the nemesis of his action caught up with him.
Hold on. I want to go somewhere. Just let me land.
So don't use the whole word. When his Kama was eating him out.
Hold on. You don't know. Let me finish my statement and you understand where I am driving at. Now, about the chairman. I went up there. I was cross-examining. And the cross-examination that I was giving to him was really, I was targeting a role because he kept clear. I could see the tone at which he was talking. He was denying most of these things. So I asked him, that he never did the camera down with this person. So when he was denying that, she was on another platform. She was on another platform, and obviously, lyric chairman, noodles chairman. Now, according to what she gave to you guys, does she have noodles of chairman?
She does. Didn't we play the voice note too? She does.
Hello.
There is voice.
We have the question. Was it AI? Was it AI when Chairman said, if I should come to America,
I will put some baby oil on your hair.
I will
apply some baby oil on your hair.
Was it AI when Chairman said that? If I should come to America, if I'm with you there, I will FFFF you.
Yes, and that is not Chairman's voice. That's an audio. We have that one. Is there a video?
There's video. We just cannot drop it because
There's a video
with everything.
I don't know.
Calm down.
I'm only asking you a question. See, I do not know. I'm not defending anyone.
That's what you're doing.
Hold on. I only ask you a question. I just told you that what I want to ask is a question because I said I noticed that Chairman was so confident with himself. But while he was talking there, I could hear Bella on the other platform responding to Chairman. Oh, you are denying that you know whatever, that they have it. That's why I'm asking you that let me finish my statement. So I could ask you that do you have Bella? Because the way Bella was responding, she was like so sure that
Bella said there is a video. How about that?
Osman, okay, let me name it here.
Bella said there's a video.
Arresting Chama with the video. She had drafted the email, everything.
Yesterday, Bossman, this guy want to arrest Chairman yesterday. He wanted to call the police. She wanted to call the police on him yesterday. His address, his information, everything, she gave it to Ikugongo to call the police. to back
I
it
was
up with
like, what's my own? You
everything
are the one
she
that
have to
told this
report
out
chairman.
now. So why
We
would
were
I
the one that told the
arrest
Kugongo not to do it.
Okay, now let's talk about that now. Okay, Kugogon, let's talk about this. So now she claimed that she wants to let's analyze this situation right now. She claimed that Omufegbe chairman, whatever happened between chairman and this girl, a 35-year-old woman, is a grown adult. Both of them are grown. All right. And in one of the recordings that we have of chairman talking to him, so they put some things in the basket, maybe from Amazon and all that. I have a video or audio of accepting to be a third wife
Yes.
to chairman. So you agreed, you were leading him on as well.
So let me tell you this. What if she said after chairman saw her noodles, she had no choice than to be the second wife? How about that?
Hold on.
Answer that. How about that?
Yeah. Hold on now. Hold on. These two people are grown adults. So whenever they do in the private, it is consensual about the whole thing. So now,
where's the evidence?
Just hold on now. Hold on. Let me.
You better not twist what is not supposed to be twisted.
No. We're trying to analyze. I
Mommy,
don't know what you guys have.
Chairman yẹn mo mọ̀. Bella play a game pẹ̀lú chairman.
Because
no matter of the
I don't know what you guys have, but let's analyze this thing. Hold on. Hear what I'm going to say now. You listen to what I'm about to say. I'm interested in the arrest or the legal part of this thing. Whatever they had in the closed door, chairman did not bring it out to the public, or he didn't allow the third party to know. She brought out the recording of chairman. I did not know the time she came to you when the audio of chairman talking to her, flirting with her, surfaced the internet. That was when people started questioning chairman, and chairman was in a very tight corner. People were already nailing him on the cross. So if you did not bring your personal messages out to the public, we wouldn't get to where we are today. She brought an audio. You recorded chairman. Maybe he also recorded. Whatever he recorded, he didn't bring it out until when you brought an audio of him out. So you did that first. Only if she did not bring the audio out, I'm very sure chairman is here.
Chairman is here. I can see chairman here.
Yeah, chairman is here. See, now, Ikugogon, listen though. If she did not release the audio of the private conversation and other conversation, text messages of other people, we wouldn't be where we are today. So let that go ahead. Let that go and arrest chairman.
Wait. Let me answer that question. When I thought about this, I saw everything she's doing to me, towards me also. I was like, this lady, you are the one throwing yourself to man. You understand?
He will not use you because of what you have, all what you have. Do you know what she wanted to do? All what she has given to you, she wants to use you as a weapon.
Yes, that's what she's trying to do. So,
exactly. She wants to now use you because you are falling into her trap. She will not use you as a weapon. You are going to be the one to call police for chairman.
That's what he told Focus to do yesterday.
Hey.
She was seducing Focus, and we know everything has been recorded, and Focus was recording her too. So when she now felt like
if you do not record this, babe, I swear to God, you are finished.
We recorded that, say. So when she now said that she has gotten something on Focus, she now told Focus, she now sent Focus that errand because she knows Focus is in UK too. She now said Focus to call the police. We now said no, we are not going to do that. It's not gotten to that. Shall you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be using, she said her uncle is Frank Umba. She said her uncle is Frank Umba. He will be using Frank Umba to be threatening people, to be subduing people. So if your father and your uncle is a former ID of police or former commissioner of police, and your uncle is Frank Umba because he brought you up, he took care of you when you were small, does that mean for you to be using power to be subduing other people to get your own way? Nonsense. Go and carry your lock and be anybody. Me by you now. What did Sakuma did to you? Whatever you did, whatever you guys did, you led him on too. You are even, I don't understand, moral support or moral whatever of Sakuma. I don't want to talk about that. I'm only talking about the video, the intention of this girl. This girl was recording Sakuma. She was claiming that she has mental issues. But when Sakuma called you, you have the knowledge, you claim that you are vulnerable. And you were vulnerable, but your mind could tell you that you should pick another second phone to be recording Sakuma. You are even encouraging him to bring it out so that you can capture that thing. And you're telling me that he doesn't know what she was doing. Does that person sound like a woman, a person that has mental problem? Do you know what she was doing?
But boss man, as much as I will believe you, I will accept what you are saying about the lady. Yet the man in question or the men in question are not saints. Especially the so-called chairman, Chief Otumba, he was honorarily invested a title. Now, what do you think of those people that gave him that title? Would they be disappointed hearing this?
Then I rest my case. All right? Because he claimed that there was nothing like that. So if
but even involving with this lady from the start, can two work together except they agree? Fine. They have worked together, they started this together. There's always time for conflict. And in terms of conflicts, you know how to handle things between both of you. It should not have escalated to this level. Now, what I'm trying to bring out is that we know that, okay, this lady is bad. I'm not soliciting for her. But the man in question is an ordinary titled man. A chieftaincy title of a particular community. Those that made him, that gave him that title, won't they be disappointed? This, because of this scandal, can ruin a career that one has set since over 30 how many years? We are talking about something that can ruin a career that somebody has built. A 35-year-old girl is just starting her life. Yeah. To be sincere, she can still change at any time. Anything can happen, but you have got your own life over 60 years. A career can be ruined. Sentiment is don't let us apply sentiment at all. Let us be factual. No matter how two people are in a mess, none of them will be freed. At least only one will be higher than the rest, the second.
Do you know that she?
That's what I'm trying to bring out.
I got to understand that there are sometimes that 3 people always be on the call, video conversation. Bella, chairman, and the female. Maybe a partner, because I guess she's into bi. She's a bi.
Same thing we did with Focus. Same thing we did with Ikugogo. Do you think it was? We didn't see it online throughout yesterday. Do you think we ran away from the social media? No.
Focus, yeah. Is it on this platform? Is it in the box?
Yeah, Ikugogo.
You go and do Wolimo. Go and do Wolimo.
Also, my woman there here with me now. Then I never see around they beg for pussy at the craze.
She will now initiate a video call. You will now wear that thing. Now only bra. Oh, actually, I tight if you got to go back to
Voila.
See, boss man, this guy go like this.
Oranges.
I'm assuming. You will not know to YouTube. You will not tell her, I turn on the camera. Let me see you. Just about for you on sound the Germany sound, be our French sound here. You want to open camera now. So that is it. And once you enter the trap.
And what is bad is bad. Baba Mohbad is the father to Mohbad. We all gather. Now, when we heard about threesome, Baba Mohbad, everybody escalated it. You are singing that Baba Mohbad camera down, threesome. Now, why are you people covering these men?
No, we're not.
To what benefit do they owe you?
No, see, let me tell you something. Baba Mohbad is human. All right? Whenever if Baba Mohbad had threesome, foursome, or fifthsome, or whatever, that is a personal life. All right?
But they are not taking it that way. They are taking it against
the reason
him.
why those people, number one, no, let me tell you something. Please don't interject me. Just let me say something to you. The issue of threesome or twosome, to me, I don't care about it. I've been hearing it, but I'm yet to see the video. But I've been hearing about it, and this word of twosome has been on the low, but it came out in the media from the mouth of Ayamika. But on the low, it was Gorexi that said it. When Baba was in Abuja, there were some conversations that he has forgotten. Some people have the recording of him talking. He has forgotten that it was his video, but they heard what he was saying, that àwọn ọmọ tó wá lánàá yẹn, àwọn ọmọ tó wá lánàá yẹn, àwọn ò fẹ́ wọn mọ́, kó gbé àwọn new one wá. Can you see what I'm saying? So people are now angry that, is they the father that we are looking for justice for? Abuja is using our money to do, you understand what I'm saying? But when it comes to the issue of the threesome or twosome or whatever, it's a personal issue, and because people are angry because when your son just died, you're supposed to be looking for justice. You're but he has moved on. All of them has moved on. He moved on the way Mumi has moved on. Adura too has moved on. All of them has moved on with their own life. So, but people saying that they want to name Baba, but you can't name Baba Mohbad because it's personal life. I am yet to see a video of him through threesome, twosome, or whatever. But you cannot compare the position of Baba Mohbad with these other men. Oh, Baba Loku. And when they come that justice to me and injustice, and let me tell you something, and people need to know this and know this for a piece. Ayelujara, if I like good art and I'm fighting for justice for Mohbad and she's in justice for Mohbad, if I like her and I like good lie, what's up, babe? What's up, Klonshele? I like you. If she likes me and she likes me, if I'm interested in her and she likes me, is anything bad in that? No. Whatever we do is our own.
Hey. Ogade, that one is different from what these men did.
Okay, tell me what they did.
Your own narrative is different from what they did. If you like good art, you will approach good art, right? And date her if you want to date her as your girlfriend, right? So this man has no relationship with this lady. It is straightforward to camera down. And it is one lady, just one lady. How many men? We count more than 10 now. Same lady. So it's like, ọmọ yẹn gbọ́pọ̀, ìwọ náà lọ ṣe tiẹ̀. Ọmọ yẹn gbọ́pọ̀, ìwọ náà lọ ṣe tiẹ̀.
Okay, it seems like you guys are talking because you guys have a lot of
illustration of good art.
Okay, I do not know what evidence that you guys have. That's why I said that some of the things that you guys have, I do not have it.
If you want to do good art, will you bring your own dick out?
Hold on.
Let me ask you. Now you approach good art.
My now.
Lè ṣe máa gbókò ẹ̀ síta lórí ayélujára.
For them to
Husband, stop it. Meeting your spouse is different from camera down.
We're not talking
public
about spouse.
Camera
I'm talking
down.
about girlfriends.
This one is public camera down. Meeting someone, okay, I like you. You will treat that person with respect and dignity, right?
Hold on.
Let me ask you a question. This type of relationship this man had with Bella, is there dignity there?
Of course, there's
is there dignity and respect in this type of relationship?
Hold on.
There's no dignity.
You are trying to twist this thing to your own taste, okay?
A lot of people have met themselves and gotten married.
No,
as a matter of fact,
some are getting married. Some
are getting married. That
do not work out. Some people just want to have fun in it.
That no. That is understandable.
Mommy J,
hold on now.
Mommy J, wait. This thing did not start with Chairman and Co. It started with Lagata, Ayati and Co.
But which has not be aware with Ayati.
It just happened this year.
Hold on. They might not be aware of all these things with other people now. They might not have information of all these other people. I don't think Chairman talks to all this Ayat and also apart from Sele. They might not be aware of all these things. This happens to individuals. Why is it that she's the only one going for all the men? So what I'm saying is, in essence, is this. In that video,
And why are the men also? Why not other ladies?
I am not trying to defend the men. I am only analyzing things. I'm not saying what they did is okay. All right. But what I'm trying to say,
stick to.
hold on
Even
now.
if you want to, let us use that word for
The one
them.
that had the intention. She's the
If
one
you
leading
listen
them
to my
on.
narrative, I was not siding Bella alone. I was also speaking in support of those men at some point, and I was giving it to Bella. Sure, you get
Right, though.
Yes.
do it that way.
You were
Some of these men might be vulnerable. Some men have the urge to resist, and some do not have the urge to resist.
But you say that you agree with me that the video that she put laptop, her phone on the laptop. Do you agree with me that she was leading Sakuma on?
That video was deliberate. Even the one that she was applying lotion was a deliberate video because the phone was in front of her, not in the back.
She was. You know that is a video. I think release video in here.
There is no doubt she consented to everything that happened. She consented to everything that happened. No doubt about that.
So that means
Everything, no
do you know what
doubt.
happened? She will now be asking them to do something for her. He did not do that thing for her. She will now bring the stuff out to threaten them.
After having their stuff,
Sakuma ò tí sọ̀rọ̀. Sakuma ò tí sọ̀rọ̀ nísìnyí.
She will tell them to do something, right?
Yes, yeah. And because she told me that kí a má dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ camera down àti Lagata.
She told you that, right?
Yes.
She was even begging us profusely not to release Seleon too. She still have a team for
See, so select the camera down. It was she used Sele to fight Lagata.
Seleon day here where we go play.
You see, she used Sele to fight Lagata. Can you see how boy if you're
Bossman, I really appreciate your presence in our midst today. What we are engaging is normal. We are not insulting you. We are not harassing you. With full respect, and all respect also due to Yekudi, because we owe you the respect.
Can we know?
But as we are talking right now,
conversation without
we are engaging. Do you understand? It's good as we are engaging. It's not that it's been no disrespect. So that is just I want to pass across to you right now. You don't feel embarrassed because I know you might live here and some people might end up telling you, kill us, Karimo,
I don't care.
No.
I am not in anything anymore. I am not for Baba. I am not for Wumi. I am neutral. I am for Mohbad. I don't care anything. I don't care whatever anybody says. I don't care.
Chairman said he wants to come up. Check your list.
Hey, Chairman, okay. Take it easy with Chairman. Listen to him.
No. No one is going to
we even saved Chairman.
We saved Chairman yesterday. Did you see me on live yesterday?
Chairman,
like 2 minutes. I off the live again. It was both inside, back to back.
That's why I always tell people that whenever the back back was on social media, calm down. Don't just quick to judge. There are some things that happen behind the closed door that you guys are not aware of.
I said, focus, you cannot do this one. If she wants to arrest, let her arrest by herself. She said her father is a police. Let her father start that arrest.
Because of your fathers and your uncle Fakumba. You are using power because your uncle is the DG of police. That Fakumba is still in police, whatever, in Lagos State. You are now using the power of your uncle, and because your influence of your father must be stupid for allowing you to use that power, their influence, to be subduing other men out there. Because he knows about what you are doing. He's aware of what you're doing on social media. To hell with him.
And is that the same thing his mother did to his father?
But actually, that was the reason why they brought her to America, because they take her away from Nigeria because she's ashaming the family. Come on, soil look of family she was here abroad. Now you've soiled the name of your father because your father knows Ikuto Pamobad. ó dẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ wa ń sìn yín èmi mọ̀ pé ó ti kọ̀ yẹn sílẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn èmi máa lọ gbé jáde ó tẹ̀ tó àwọn tó tún lọ gbẹ́jọ́ fún ó tún gbé fún wọn.
Stay wicked. Why will they carry Bossman?
They will carry Bossman.
Why are they going to carry Bossman? Why did she have the possession of different men's dick? Why is she recording men's dick without their permission? Did she took permission from those men before she recorded them? Even though they are vulnerable at the moment because they could not resist the urge. Did she tell them she's recording them? Or do you think that is not punishable under the law? Who is carrying who? Ẹ bára yín sàn kẹ bára yín sàn tó ń jò tọrọ kẹyẹ tira yín lójú kí ojú tọrọ kí ojú òsì.
Tí ní kan lọ́wọ́ ni o.
Èmi gangan ni mi ò lójú
tí
ti
ìmọ̀
stay
kan tó wà
wicked.
lọ́wọ́ àwọn Karimo.
Ẹ kóra yín sàn kẹ lọ bára yín sọ̀rọ̀ kiri
about our father. Our father knows about what
stay
life
wicked
is bad.
baby Rihanna. Ẹ pẹ́ra yín wọlé kẹ lọ bára yín sọ̀rọ̀ tó ń jò.
Our father.
I'm to play voice.
Mọ̀mí
Jẹ́
ó sọ fáwọn ọkùnrin torí pọ́kùnrin wá vulnerable ṣó sọ fún wọn pé òun fẹ́ rìkọ́dù wọn ṣó sọ òun claim òun claim pé Sakuma rìkọ́dù òun nínú òkùnkùn àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ báwo lòun náà ṣe ní gbogbo noodles wọn lọ́wọ́ ṣáwọn yẹn ló send it èyí tó rìkọ́dù nǹkan wọ́n send sí tóun náà rìkọ́dù kan gbogbo voice note wọn bí tó ti ń mọ̀nù tó ti ṣe tó rìkọ́dù kan did she seek their consent before she did that? Are you mad or something? Stay wicked.
Mommy J.
Better waka jeje on my page. Orí gbogbo sorry thank you yín. Ó ṣì lẹ́ ń ṣe gbogbo yín àti bèbè Rihanna gbogbo yín tẹ̀ ń sọ sorry ó ṣì ẹlẹ́yà rẹ̀ ń ṣe kẹ́ kò bá mọ̀ orí gbogbo yín ti dàrú gbogbo yín pátápátá orí yín dàrú ẹ máa pín gbogbo òbò yín kiri orí social media ẹ̀yin ọmọ kọ́mọ.
The father she told you.
Ẹ ló Mommy J Bossman jẹ́ kí n sáré sọ̀rọ̀.
Àwọn wo ló ń kárí? Ẹ̀yin aláìní títù láàrin àwọn obìnrin yìí ẹ̀yin obìnrin tó ti ṣépè fún obìnrin.
Ẹ káàsán o.
Ẹ káàsán ìpínlẹ̀ ṣe wà. Ẹ mọ̀ kó tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣe rí was it 3 days ago tẹ́ ń play tọmọ yẹn ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí platform yín mo ti kọ́kọ́ mo fẹ́ wá sókè kí wọ́n á béèrè àwọn questions kan but mo ní well let me just stay calm ṣe understand because àwọn nǹkan tó ń sọ to me obìnrin lèmi náà mo dẹ̀ láwọn ọmọ ó ní òun béèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ lórí fóònù lọ́wọ́ ẹ ò mọ̀ pé ni o cut phone ìwọ wà ní bathroom ó lọ wẹ̀ I was like ó mọ̀ pé fídíò kan ló ń ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹni tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ lọ wẹ̀ kí ló tó ṣe pa phone kó dẹ̀ make sure pé ó ti off phone yẹn because àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ yẹn kò make sense because mo tún wà pé báwo ni Mommy J ṣe wá.
Wà á náà mọ̀ pé kò make sense bó àmọ́ mọ̀ dákẹ́ ni àmọ́.
Ṣé wọ́n ti sọ èmi mọ̀ pọ̀ wọn gbọ́n mo wọ́n kẹ́ ó fẹ́ lọ kọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi pè mí sìn ká máa ṣe fídíò kan mo fẹ́ lọ wẹ̀ o mo wá gbé fóònù síbì kan mi ò kọ́ ọ̀tẹ̀ báwo ni common sense ni now ṣe get because kí n má parọ́ ọmọ yẹn mo lọ wo kinní yẹn ní Telegram kinní tó ṣe yẹn ó mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ ṣe ni